What's a bootmaker doing in a world so quick, where boots are bought with a scroll and a click? When soles wear thin and the fabric frays, folks toss them out, no thought, no delay. This tale's about worth in a world moving fast, and the beauty we lose when we throw out the past. The bootmaker works in a room lined with racks, with tools by his side and shoes stacked in stacks. Some laces are tattered, some boots are all torn. Each pair holds a tale of a life that's been worn. 16 with hope in his stride, saw the help wanted sign and wandered inside. The old man looked up, said, after school work, just clean up the place, no need for a clerk. What's a bootmaker in a world so cold? Boots are thrown out before they get old. You got the job, start tomorrow at 4. The boy gave a grin as he stepped through the door. The bootmaker with a glint in his eye, saw echoes of his youth as the boy said goodbye. In the weeks that passed, their silence gave way to stories exchanged at the end of the day. The old man spoke low with a faraway stare. My wife just passed and there's no one to care. The boy looked down and started to share. We never had much and no one would care. Kids at school laughed at the clothes I wore. I learned to keep quiet and stare at the floor. The old man smiled and said, how about a trade? Wanna fix up some shoes, see how they're made. He pointed down low, the boy's own pair, faded and frayed in need of repair. What's a bootmaker in a world that moves fast, when boots are bought but their value won't last? Showed him the brush, the polish, the dye, how color returns when you give it a try. They swapped out the laces, stitched where they tore, and those tired old shoes look new once more. The boy gave a smile he could barely contain, touched the shoes like they'd walked through the rain. He stayed past closing, just sweeping the floor, already looking forward, walking back through that door. Later that week, from a box on the shelf, the bootmaker pulled out boots he crafted himself. Wore these to a dance, felt 10 feet tall. He smiled, it's the night that I first met my doll. She was the light of my life, I miss her so, he said as his voice turned quiet and low. These boots still remind me of music and light, of dancing with her on a warm summer night. I'd like to have met her, she sounds like a charm. The boy said soft, my folks lived on a farm. Now we're in a block with no room to play, and mom works 2 jobs just to get through the day. Weeks roll on and the boy earned his pay, a few folded bills at the end of each day. He didn't buy shoes or the latest trend, he saved it instead like advice from a friend. What's a bootmaker in a world that don't care, when folks buy a boot then toss them in despair?